guys, so I hope the lighting is okay for you today. I'm sitting in front of my window, but I hope that it's really dreary outside, so just hope that the lighting's okay. So today I'm just going to do a little bit of a haul video and a little bit of an update. I'm just going to show you a few things I've got. I have been hunting high and low for this book. High and low. I went to one town, into WH Smith's. They didn't have it and they had no other bookshop that I could go and look for it in. I then went to another town, went into WH Smith's, they didn't have it. And I really wanted to get it in WH Smith's because I've got a £10 off achievement award thing from my GCSEs. I went back to my secondary school and I got an award, a £10 award at WH Smith's. I thought it would be great chance to use my to use my voucher up. But I ended up having to get it in Waterstones because I really wanted it, and I'm really impatient and I really wanted to read it. But it's Uglies by Scott Westerfeld, and I don't know if it's got a series like name, but I'm just calling it the Uglies series because it's what the first book's called. And I have reserved at my library Pretties and Specials, which are the next two books. I've reserved them, I'm just waiting for them to come in. And then I'm just going to go into WH Smith's and ask if they can order them in for me, and I can then pay with my book. But I've nearly finished. I've got that much more to read, so that's fun, and I really like it. Do you want to see my bookmark as well? I love this bookmark, and I think it kind of goes well in a way with the series because it's a little bit kind of like adventure-y, and I really like it. I've actually purchased something else. I'm not going to tell you what I've purchased online, which I kind of got because I liked this, and it's kind of like the same in a way, and I've just heard a lot about it. So yeah, I've got a few things coming in the post, but I just thought I'd show you these because I was in the mood to make a video and nothing arrived in the post today, so I'm going to have to wait a few more days to show you that. In the garden centre, my local garden centre, I bought this, and this is like an oil burner, or if you like have granules, you can put granules in the top. We actually have, my mum has one, but it's kind of like ceramic, like a china, but I don't think it is china. I'm not sure what, and it kind of is all encased and has like a little hole in it, and there's a tea light obviously, and the top doesn't come off, but this was the one that we found, and this was 50% off. And I really wanted to buy Christmas Cupcake in some form by Yankee Candle because it was my favourite Christmas scent. I really wanted it, and the tea lights are so expensive. Well, they're quite expensive, I thought, and I don't know, I just thought that they were quite expensive for how many you got, and they didn't have any of the kind of, I don't know what you call them, votives, I think. They didn't have any of them in Christmas Cupcake, and these work out the cheapest. And I thought, well, even if I only buy 4 of these, which is what I did, one's burning, well, not actually burning at the moment, but one's been burning in here. If I bought 4 of those, it actually worked out cheaper, and I think it worked out that I'd get more hours out of it. I can't remember like roughly burning hours, but anyway, these were £1.20 each, but I got one free because it was 25% off, so I only paid like £3 something for them. And these ones are the cheapest ones that you can buy at my garden centre. These are £1.20, and this one I've had so far, I've burnt it pretty much every day since I bought it, and I bought it on the 27th, and I've burnt it every day, not for a long time, but I've burnt it until my tea light runs out, and then I don't burn it anymore. And I've just been using, you're not supposed to use scented tea lights, but the ones that I got from Wilkinson's, I don't know if I showed you them or not, I got 30 vanilla tea lights for like £1, and I bought 4, I'll quickly get up and show you. I bought 4 of these because it was my new colour scheme that I want for my room. It's going to be black and white, and then it's going to be red accents. So I bought these, and I've been burning them, all 4 of these holders with a vanilla candle in, and it did nothing. Smell wise, it did nothing to my room, and I was like, what's the point in this? So I'm just burning them, because unless you really get your face close to this, you don't smell the vanilla, and so it doesn't affect the general smell of the Christmas cupcake, which is all good. And I've been burning this one for a few days now, and the thing that I thought of with buying, my mum actually treated me to this to go along with like my new room. She's treated it as kind of like a new room thing. She actually treated me to it, but the thing is, I can use it once these have run out. I can use these with, I've got little bottles of kind of like a cinnamony scent, so you just fill it with mostly water and then you put drops in, and we've got granules as well downstairs. So this I'm going to get so much more use out of than if I just had these, I think. But I'm still going to have these filled up and burn them, because I like the light you get from the candles, but this is the main scent thing, if that makes any sense to anyone. I hope that did. So yeah, and I just wanted to update you. I don't know if I showed it to you in my Christmas video, my Christmas gifts video, but I received Yanks. I can't remember whether I told you about it. I didn't show you everything, but this is basically like set in the World War II, which I'm really kind of like really into. I love kind of talking about World War II history and the whole period and stuff, time. And I watched it for the first time the other day, and I really liked it. It's all about how all the English towns, like pretty much no English town went without a regiment of kind of American soldiers, and how the kind of like relationships grew with women in the town. And it's really sweet. It's kind of like Love Actually, but set in this World War II time, because they're all kind of like linked in with each other, all the different relationships, but they're all kind of separate on their own. You could just have a whole movie, if you know what I mean, just on that one relationship. So it's kind of like an old version of Love Actually, but it's really nice, and it doesn't all end happily, but a lot of it does, and I really like that. And I just wanted to talk about this, which I found in the cupboard, and I was like, wow, why haven't I seen this before? This is the Top Gear The Challengers 4, and I I think I've watched like pretty much all of it, and it's just really good. I'm a really big Top Gear fan, and if Top Gear's on while I'm channel surfing, I keep it on Top Gear because I love it. I think it's really funny, really cool program. Yeah, and you get to see like fun cars and fun challenges. I think my favourite challenge has to be the train race, which is on here, which is where they kind of go back to 1949, so they can't use any motorways. Jeremy is shoveling coal in a steam train, and they're racing from London to Scotland, and James has an old Jag, and Richard has a legendary old motorcycle from that era, 1949, and so they're not allowed to use any of the motorways or any of the roads that wouldn't have existed at that time, and I just really liked that one. So yeah, it's a little vlog for you. I went back to college today, but thankfully Tuesdays are my day when I get to come home at 1:20, so I've just came home, had a smoked salmon sandwich, and watched a little bit of TV, and now I've got to get on with some homework. But I just thought I'd do this video while I'm in the mood to do it, and I've got a few more things coming in the post, which should be arriving soon. But yes. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.